Welcome back class. Let us discuss some numerical which is based upon the series parallel combination of the resistors. See the question. If n numbers of identical resistors are connected in series combination, then what is the net resistance? Right? So here n numbers of identical resistors are connected in series combination. Let us see here. If two resistors, those are identical, right now? I am assuming both are R and R, right now? If these two are connected in the series combination, what you will get the R net? You will get the R net is equal to R1 plus R2, because in the series combination we will get the formula R net is equal to R1 plus R2. So here you will get the R plus R, or you will get 2R. If you connect three resistors, identical resistors, then what you will get? You will get R net is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3, and because all are R value, that is why I am writing R plus R plus R. So how much you will get? You will get 3R. Clear? Just see here, when you are connecting two resistors, then you are getting the 2R. When you are connecting three resistors, then you are getting 3R. And here our question is, we have to connect n resistors, n number of resistors. So what is our required answer? So our answer is R net is equal to how much? When 2, then 2R, when 3, then 3R, then here you will get n into R. Right? So our answer is n into R. If you are connecting n identical resistors in the series combination, then you will get the R net is equal to n into R. Right? So this is your answer. Suppose if in place of series combination, in place of this series combination, it is mentioned parallel combination. If it is mentioned in the same question, parallel combination. If n numbers of identical resistors are connected in parallel combination, then what is the net resistance? Right? So in that case, let us assume two resistors, two identical resistors are connected in the parallel combination. Both have the value of R. So what is the R net here? So when you simplify, what is the formula for the parallel combination? Either you will apply 1 upon R net is equal to 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2, or simple in the simplified form, R net is equal to R1 R2 upon R1 plus R2. So here you will write R1 into R2, because both are R, that is why I am writing R into R, divided by R1 plus R2. Clear? Or you can apply 1 upon R net is equal to 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2, both are same. So after simplification, that becomes how much? R square divided by 2R. 1 R get cancelled out, you will get R net is equal to R by 2. Right? So when two identical resistors connected in the parallel combination, you are getting R net is equal to R by 2. When you connect 3, then R by 3. When you connect 4, then R by 4. So our question is, n numbers of identical resistors are connected. So our required answer is R net is equal to how much? You will get R by n. Right? You can see here. When 2 is there, then R by 2. Here n resistors, that is why you get R by n. And this formula is only applicable when the identical resistors are there. Then if the dissimilar resistors are there, then you cannot apply this formula. Right now, here identical resistors, that is why you will get R net is equal to R by n. Clear? Let us discuss one more question. In side books we have seen some question like that. If like that, how many 2 ohm resistors are required at least, right? Required at least to build a resistance of 5 ohm. Right? This is our question. What is our question? How many 2 ohm resistors, right, are required at least to build a resistance of 5 ohm? Right now, so with the help of some combination of the series and parallel, you have to make such that the overall resistance of the network is how much? 5 ohm. Anyhow, you have to take this one. So you know that in series combination, if you are connecting the resistors, then the R net is the greater value of the individual resistance. For example, if you are connecting 2 ohm resistors in series combination, then what is the R net? You will get R1 plus R2, that means 2 plus 2, that is 4 ohm. So you just see when you are connecting the 2 resistors in the series combination, you are getting the R net greater, right? And when you connect the 2 resistors in the parallel combination, suppose this one is again 2 ohm and this one also 2 ohm. So this time what you will get the R net? Again R1, R2, 1, R1 plus R2. That means 2 into 2 divided by 2 plus 2. That means you will get the 1 ohm. Just see here. In this case you are getting 4 ohm and in this case you are getting the 1 ohm. So when you are connecting 2 resistors in the series combination, you are getting the R net greater the individual values. Right? And when you are connecting the 2 resistors in the parallel combination, you are getting the values which is lesser than the individual. You see here, this is the 1 ohm. Right? So 1 ohm is the lesser than the 2 ohm. That is why when you are connecting the parallel combination, you need to you are getting the R net in lower value of the individual resistors. But what is our aim? Our aim is to build the 5 ohm resistor with the help of 2 ohm resistor. Right? So first our aim is to build we have to connect the 2 ohm resistor in the series combination. That is why you will get the values of the R net is greater. So I am connecting first resistor, second resistor. This one is a 2 ohm. This one is also 2 ohm. So what is the value of R net? You are getting the 4 ohm. Again, just connect one 2 ohm resistor. Then what is the value? 2 plus 2 plus 2. That becomes 6 ohm. But our aim is to only 5 ohm resistor. That means we need to connect the third resistor such that its value is 1 ohm. So with the help of 2 ohm, your aim is to build up 1 ohm. So how can you connect this one? So in place of this third resistor, you have to connect a parallel arrangement of the 2 ohm resistor. Right? This one is also 2 ohm, this one is also 2 ohm. You cannot connect 1 ohm resistor because we have only 2 ohm resistors. We have a number of 2 ohm resistors and with the help of only we can make the 5 ohm resistor. So nobody can say, sir, in place of this arrangement you can use only 1 ohm resistor. We have only 2 ohm resistors. Right? So here 2 ohm, this one is 2 ohm. And these two are also in the parallel combination, and in the parallel combination the value decreases, and because both are identical, so you know that R by N, so here 2 resistors, so R by 2 by 2 you will get 1 ohm resistor. Right? Because that means this one is a 2 ohm, this one is a 2 ohm, and this combination has the resistance is 1 ohm, and all three are connected in the series combination. That is why you will get the R net is equal to how much? 5 ohm. So here you are getting the R net is equal to 5 ohm. Right? These two are in the series combination, and the resultant of these two is in the series combination of these two resistors. So you will get the 5 ohm resistor. Clear? So how many resistors are required here? Just see, this one is the resistor number 1, this one is the resistor number 2, this one is the resistor number 3, and this one is the resistor number 4. So with the help of 4 resistors, you can make, this is the value at least, right? At least you require 4 2 ohm resistors to build a circuit or the arrangement such that the overall resistance becomes the 5 ohm. Right? So this is the one kind of question which is asked in the board examination. So you should practice this kind of question also with the help of a certain type of the resistors. How you can build the different type of the R rate for the circuit arrangement. Whether you are connecting 2 in the series, 2 in the parallel, 3 in the series, 3 in the parallel. So different types of question. You should practice on that. And if you have any doubt, you should mention in the comment section. Thank you.